Hello everyone, I'm Jalpa Lakhani and today I'm going to show you the magic command of SQLite with the Jupyter Notebook. First we go through the overview and here it is. Um, First is the glance at SQLite in which I will show you the basic detail of SQLite. The second is list of SQLite command in which I will give you the list of command that we need to perform on the table. Third is syntax and execution of the command. The command has its own syntax and command has its own syntax and we must to follow it. For example, every we need to put a semicolon at the end of every command. And fourth is visualization of data through the matplotlib. I will explain you matplotlib in a detail further. The next is SQLite. SQLite is developed by Richard Heap in a 2000 and it has a many specific feature. SQLite is one type of database engine and it comes up with a very simple and useful command. And the one best feature is we don't need a different server for a process and a operation. The next is SQLite basic command. As I said earlier, it has a list of command. The first is a create. With the help of create command, we can create the database. And next is a insert. We can insert the data into the table with it and the select. It returns the data of the table, means it shows the result of the table. And the next is update. If we need to modify and change the record of table, we can do it with the help of update. And the next is like close. If we need to retrieve the specific data of the table, we can do with this close. And next is order by. We can organize the data in ascending and descending order with the help of order by command. And the next is drop. We can delete the table with the help of it. And the next is syntax and execution. We store the data at one place. It is called as database. The data scientist role is to access the data and then analyze from the database. So this interface is achieved through this magic command. So the first command is load underscore ext sql. With this command we can load the SQLite module. And the second is SQLite. It gives the connection to the database. Here, this image shows how I create the table. I show you in the detail in my Jupyter notebook. The first is here I create the table. Then it has a 10 row and 10 columns. It shows the data of the student. And next, I insert the rows in this table. Here I insert this row in this table. So here this table has 11 rows. And next I update the marks of Jack. Here you can see that update the student marks of science marks from 55 to 60. So you can see this here is a table comes up with a 60. And next I arrange the table in a descending order of from only for one column. It is age. Uh, here I organize the table in organize the one column age in a descending order. You can see this age is comes up in a descending order. And the next is close, like close. Here with the help of like close I retrieve the data of student that mobile number start with a 91. And next I altered the table by adding one column which name is gender. And it comes up with a blank value. And then I add the male value in a row which id has a 10. And you can see this here the value is male. And finally I drop the table. And then back to the slide. The next slide is the next slide is sorry. Uh, this slide has some of the command which I show you in the notebook. And the next is matplotlib. As I said earlier, matplotlib is a Python library. We can construct the 2D graphs and plot with this library. Here I show you in notebook. Here I import the library in notebook and I applied in on SAM table. This is my table which I show you earlier, and here I create the graph with the help of Matplotlib library. And you can customize your graph by color and size. And the next is pie chart. You can create the pie chart, bar chart, and multiple etc. Here it is my pie chart. So again, back to the slide. uh, so this is my link for the presentation, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.